All right, so we're in Oklahoma this time, and we're going climbing. There's kind of an interesting little crack, I guess, and it's kind of like a rainbow. You start on the ground and finish on the ground, but it's in the Wichita Mountains, and there's actually there's actually a ton of climbing routes out here that are pretty fun. Quartz Mountain also has some good stuff in Oklahoma, but this is kind of where I've been going lately to just hang out and try different things. We'll see how it is today, because it's looking like it's pretty wet from the recent snow. But yeah, we're gonna go up there to where the kind of L inverted L in the rock is, and then we'll try that one route, and then just go explore around and see if there's anything else. But I haven't made a video like this in a while, and once again I don't have anyone to go with, so I just figured I'd do it again now that I have some time. Alright, made it up top. From there, had to scramble up a few rocks, but we're just gonna keep going up the path here.
You know connections get by, different step of every season. You're in the need to reason. We like the kryptonite and I know I'm like bullet enemies. More than enough, so don't work on it. In the end is what we needed. No artificial they pretended to own no more. We say come and let the music play. The volume and repeat it. Vibration I go on and on and on. From England, Minnesota, from Devon to Daytona. We over in New York, now up in Cali, so I found it. Everything is on. I like it and we from Cali. Original got an idea and I'm getting the way to sing as a distro. We rolling it up in Philly. I like it and we from Cali. Original got an idea and I'm getting the way to sing as a distro. We rolling it up in Philly. I like it and we from Cali. Original got an idea and I'm getting the way to sing as a distro. We rolling it up in Philly. I like it and we from Cali.
We just keep going up. Well, technically up and around, but Same difference. All right, so made it to the area. Much easier scramble up than last time now that I know the path. But here is a set of slabs that are really fun. I might try to do this crack over here, but I don't know, we'll see. This one right here is a 5.6, and that was pretty fun last time. There is the arching crack that I'd like to do. I am wondering if I'm gonna be able to get my fingers under there, but we'll see. And then I believe that's a 5.10 crack right there, a little finger crack. So we'll see what goes on. I thought there would be really more of a ledge there, and that's also higher up than I remember. So we'll see if I feel comfortable even getting up there, but we'll go for it, we'll try it, we'll see what happens. That's why we're out here. Otherwise we'll figure something out. And this little juniper tree is so peaceful, just growing out of the rock. Although there is some kind of stone areas around here, so yeah. All right, we've reached our base of operations under this tree, which is rad and has a pretty ghetto makeshift old anchor for climbing this little slab. Well, either climbing up or climbing this little slab type deal here. But here is the start of the crack, and goes up there. Looks like it's primarily just relying on friction on your feet, and then you've got some kind of underclings, and that's really about it to hold on. And then you finish right over here, and come down and around and back up through here. So we'll see if we can make it work. Yeah, hopefully I don't fall. Should be good.
A few moments later.
Nah, it's too sketch, it's not worth it. Okay, I don't know if you can see him hanging out up there. That is a red-tailed hawk. That is the call of a red-tailed hawk. Nice. That's so cool. Awesome. Well, yeah, I couldn't, didn't quite figure out how to get past that part, and I don't have a rope, I don't have anybody with me, so I'm not gonna try to free solo all that, especially this middle part. And I was looking at it even over here in this corner. There's no undercling really there's not big enough gap for your fingers. So it's just not really worth it to me. So I'll probably go over there, try one of the easier ones. And then we'll see what happens from there. But it's nice just being, that guy's going crazy. It's nice being on the rock. He's probably trying to hunt me. Anyway, cool. Right, well, we've arrived at our new route now, which is just gonna be friction up this, kind of in the crack just to the right of the tree, and then we'll get to an anchor up top that hopefully I can set my rope up on, and then just practice a little more after that. But yeah, nice area. Here we go. All right, kind of windy, but whoop. Had a nice time coming up that. First part easy, this part a little more steep. Was able to get in the crack there as well as under the rock face here, and then just kind of friction walk up that, sometimes using my left foot in the crack. And then we got a little bit more of that going up, it looks like, and then eventually we'll just get to the anchor up top there. Actually, I can see an anchor right there, it looks like. Anyway, we'll keep going, check it out. All right, well, here's that anchor that we saw. Just a kind of old, a little bit of dry cordelette, the wrap ring. God, why am I blanking on the name of this thing right now? I don't remember. Anyway, not gonna use that. We're gonna continue going up, see if we can find the 2 bolts up to the left somewhere there. And if we can't make it off, then we can definitely rappel to the other anchor, and I know we can make it down that way, so we'll be good. Let's go. Oh. I think I might need both hands again, but let's try squeezing our way up this. This is kind of difficult with just one hand. Yeah. There we go. Swap the 2 hands here, just so I can go a little faster up this gully. All right, the mountain is leaking from the snow, but here is a cool little, like 20-foot section. Isn't that so cool? Let's climb it. Sick! We made it! That was super fun, actually. Okay, well, we ended up finding a set of anchors, or an anchor right here, but this was not the one we were looking for. It'll work. It's also a little bit easier to access, so I can probably check out all that down there. But the other one was actually over this one here. Go up and then down. Now, I don't know if you can see it, but it is just right where all those bumps start happening. Here, let me see. I can go down this way a little bit more. Here. Don't want to follow here. But yeah, maybe you can see it just where that dark spot is, kind of right there. And then there's another anchor just below, right next to that kind of dead oak tree there. But yeah, so that's cool. And then this spot right over, woo, it is windy. Right over here, I guess people use aid to climb this corner, right where it drops off here. And then that whole thing is the friction slab. All right, cool. GoPro might fall down, but let's get our anchor set up. That is Fort Sill firing their artillery. Alright, small change. We decided to add the cordelet to the anchor, just so the lockers up top would have more distance to travel and move if I decide to like move down there. So yeah, that should be good. Everything else looks okay, and we're gonna head down, probably across first to the other anchor to check that out. Okay, well, we re-grabbed all of our line and brought it over here, but there is the anchor, and it's a pretty good bumpy face here. You just have to get a rope long enough, of course. It looks like there's a nice crack down there. Probably go check that out as well, but I gotta get my rope over this tree before I do that. Anyway, it's good to know. And then again, the other anchor is just right by that tree. Left my stuff up there. We'll come back in a sec, grab everything, and then probably rappel down to this anchor and then rappel off this anchor to the bottom. Alright, we're back to our spot, about 20 feet below the anchor. Rope is all the way down there, which is cool. And here's the old anchor that I used to go off last time. You should be able to see it hanging right there. I can't really see on the tiny GoPro, but yeah, these are just so cool. Really wish I had a belay buddy, because this whole face here is awesome to would be awesome to go up. I guess I need to figure out how we could actually climb from this anchor to get the whole, like, maybe 180 foot type climb. I'm assuming you'd have to use half ropes. I'll look into it. But yeah, this is about all I can do just by myself. Cool. Let's swap hands. entrance here. There we go. I think it's just a nice view, and the fact that like you can just stand on this and hang out. So nice. May go up top and see what's up there. Wonder, see some mountains right next to the big shiny lake on the horizon. Something sticking out of the horizon. Maybe it's a building. Wonder what that would be. But it's cool being able to come out here and kind of look out over everything. Definitely like home, but just not as high. Alright, we've run up the ramps all the way up. The gear's down there. Here is, oh, that's sick. The rock is so nice. It's just so nice. I'll get on that thing over there. Anyway, we are going up, or rather across and then up. Is that a lizard? There might be a lizard on that rock. Ooh. Cool water erosion track. It's quite windy. Not really. That might be a climb area. That boulder looks cool. That actually looks really cool. Oh, I should hit that. Yeah, I guess we can go on top of that. I gotta mark that on the map, that's cool. Let's see, bunny maybe? Huh. Oh god, that's cool though. Alright, I gotta use 2 hands. Cool. Alright, well there wasn't anything up top back there, so we have the rappel all set up now. We're gonna head down to the lower anchor and then rappel off that one. Okay, well, I got down pretty well, let's actually see if that stays. Nice. I got down pretty non-gracefully from up there. And I don't think my rope liked that sharp corner. But now I have a stopper knot on both ends of the rope, and I'm just pulling it through until I see the midpoint, and then I will again use both ropes to rappel down, and then once I'm done I will just pull one rope through and undo the stopper knot on one side and pull that rope through, and then there will be nothing left up here, and I'm gonna get rid of my personal anchor here. So that's what I'm doing. I'll see if I can like film it somehow. About right there. Yeah, it should work. Alright. Where is the halfway point? Can I pass it? I may have passed it. Okay. Nice. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, let's do that again. Sweet. Get rid of this. Nope. Wool. Then I just put both ends through here like this. My brake strand coming out of the front where the knurls are on the ATC. Just like so, lock it up. Undo this. Reclip. Ooh. And now I gotta go hook this line and that line. Those are the two halves behind me. There's some elk making some noise down in the valley. Anyway, we got the anchor all set up, got the ropes down behind us, and we're ready to go off. So let's do that. Cool. I wish I had a hands-free GoPro mount. Yeah, I should probably just This is kind of the same situation I was in last time, so let's see if I can do it any better. So I need like support here, and then I'm gonna fall down, so I need to like, I'll keep going lower. That's exactly what happened last time. Oop. Scared someone down there. Oh, did you hear that? Sounds like a cow and a baby. Or a hunter. Alright, well, as mama elk finds baby son or daughter elk, be a fantastic Great Expectations crack. 5.6, and that was what I did last time, free solo, which was pretty intimidating, but the crack is nice and deep, so you can like stick a whole leg in there if you really need, especially in this section. But as you get up to the top, it gets a little more finger cracky, and then you pop out right to where the anchor is that I'm on, which probably should be replaced. And then this whole slab is actually super good for just friction. And there's a few, like there's an anchor just to the left of me, same elevation, for the waterline route. And then I think this crack is probably something that you could climb. Anyway, I gotta figure out how to set up longer top ropes, because that would be dope. Anyway, so we're just making our way down slowly but surely. Here's kind of what that crack looks like. Well, hopefully the GoPro can see it, but that is a beautiful sunrise moon or sunset moonrise scene. Those are the elk slabs, and I guess these are the Wichita Mountains. Had a pretty good day today. Nice sunrise, good to get out, just enjoy the weather. And I hope you enjoyed the video. You'll probably see some stuff from me in the future. I always like making videos, but I guess that's it for this one. Just gonna keep making my way out here, and I'll see you in the next one. See you.